Hello everyone, first of all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Where in my channel, I'll be talking about architecture in general, meaning I'll be talking about a building from my point of view or from my perspective. Well, in today's video, I'm going to talk about a building, specifically a house located in Minimalist Asri Housing, located in Antapani Wetan, Bandung. But before we get into all of that talking and reviewing of the house, let me introduce myself. First of all, my name is Eftina Maharani Subaran with the name 221000 from Architecture Program of the Education Faculty of Technology and Vocational Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. Also, you can call me F throughout all of my videos. Well, that's all for the prologue. Let's get started, shall we? To go to this house, after entering the housing, we have to take a turn on the first right turn. That is where the house is located, namely in Block A. This type of plot type house with a minimalist facade has an area of 214.73 square meters. And as you can see from the picture here, the house uses a natural looking color, where in this house case, it is pale green, giving the impression of cool surrounding while also becoming one with the nature. Where this is one of the main themes used in the making of this complex, as the name implies, Tanjung Sari Asri, and that is on the Asri part, which means beautiful and pleasing to the eye. This house is intended to create an Asri impression with soaring trees scattered on each side of the road, and each house has their own large garden. It clearly illustrates the purpose of the architects of this housing, where they want to highlight the landscape arrangement by using the method of planting the trees first and then following the construction of the house, so that when the construction is complete and all the trees have grown tall, which create a shady and cool area according to the architect. Well, after knowing more or less about the surrounding area of the house, let's move on to talk about the inside of this house. With a one-floor design, this house is suitable for a family with one child, because this house can provide all kinds of family needs, where the house provides a sitting room, a living room, a master bedroom which already include a built-in bathroom, a bedroom, a main bathroom, dining room, kitchen, a carport, and this house even provides two gardens that are connected to one another. Let's take a look at the inside of this house. When we enter, we can see that the sitting room and living room is merged into one because it doesn't have partitions. When we look to the right, there is a large window between the sitting room area and the living room area that let us see the garden of this house, which can provide a beautiful view as well as sufficient lighting. Moving on, looking to the left, there is a bedroom, master bathroom, and master bedroom. When we go to the bedroom, we can see that the window is connected to the carport view. Between the master bedroom and the bedroom, there is the master bathroom. In the master bedroom, the window is connected to the rear garden view. Exiting the living room area through the door, we will enter the dining room, which is located outside, and we can also see that there is partition kind of walls with repeating pattern, where this wall like partition is separating the garden gate and the dining area. Back to the middle again, we can see the kitchen, which is located on the left corner of the house. After consulting to the architect who made this house, the reasoning on why the kitchen is separated from the living room area, or basically is separated from the main part of the house, is because it follows the habit of Indonesian where when they cook, they tend to do it in the corner of their house. The architect also mentioned that the family can keep the living room clean. As an example is when Indonesian fried an ikan asin, if the kitchen is inside the main area, the smell would linger for some time before it actually fades away. So with that in mind, the kitchen in this house is separated at the back of the house. And lastly, I'm going to talk about the garden of this house. In rear garden, we will immediately see that there is a stairs that apparently lead us to the water tower. Moving on, if you took a right turn, there is a small gate that leads us to the front garden, making it easier for residents to dispose of trash without having to go through the family room and living room. After discussing and talking with the architect, who is also one of the developers of the housing, I managed to get some of the house plan for this house, which can be seen on the screen right now. And as you can see, the garden is indeed very big, taking up around 30% of the total area of the house. That's all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed my little review for this minimalist house. See you in the next video.